turn on your notification bell, you will still get those information you are looking for.
Ohaneze sends SOS to IGP saying, remove Enugu CP now. Massacre of residents imminent. Now the lingering insecurity situation or crisis in the southeast, in Enugu state to be precise, has escalated. Yes, even as the CP has ordered that his men should remain in barracks. Now the Ohaneze Ndigbo is reacting to it. Yes, of course the CP have said that in view of what has been happening in Enugu state, that the personnel should remain in their barracks. That's the police officers. And he said, given the prevalent security situation in Enugu state, the Commissioner of Police has ordered with immediate effect that all area commanders, divisional police officers, heads of department, heads of tactical units in the state, and the officers and personnel are hereby confounded to barracks until further notice. Any officer who violates this sworn-in shall be isolated for severe disciplinary action. Make this subject of lecture to your personnel and confirm complaints by return signal. That's what the signal stated. The signal police issued to their personnel across Enugu state. Yes, the signal was given to the area commanders, divisional police officers, heads of departments, and heads of tactical units in Enugu state. So the Ohaneze Ndigbo Youth Council now reacted to it. And this is what they said. Before now, we had earlier raised the alarm that there is a connivance between some security personnel and criminals ravaging the state in forms of kidnappers and Fulani herdsmen. Most of the roads in Enugu state are now safe haven for these marauders. Ehamofo in issues on local government area is now a shadow of itself, with thousands of residents now living in neighboring towns as internally displaced persons. But what have we got? A police chief who should lead the war to the den of these hoodlums has handed over the state to the criminals by pulling his men back to the barracks. It is in the light of this that we prevail on you, the IGP, sir, to immediately remove the CP from Enugu state as he has shown lack of capacity to police Enugu state. We are sending the SOS to you on behalf of the distressed people of Enugu state, whose fate now hangs in the balance. Boko Haram and bandits have ravaged many northern states for over a decade now, but we have never seen any CP recall his men to barracks. The directive by the Enugu CP is not only weird, but unprofessional. The Police Service Commission should be alive to its responsibility and not let this negligence of duty slide. We also urge the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Muhammadu Buhari, and the National Assembly to beam their searchlight on the happenings in Enugu state, as our people are now endangered species. We alert the entire Nigerians and the international community that there is a looming genocide and massacre of Enugu state residents. Enugu is now in a total state of anarchy, and the time to stop it is now. It is not possible. End of quote. Okay, now I've ended the quote. So this is what the Ohaneze have said. The statement of Ohaneze. Yes. So, but what we are getting now is that the police spokesperson in Enugu state said it is not possible, describing the signal as fake, malicious, mischievous, and unfounded. That's what he's saying. Talking about the spokesperson of the Enugu State Police Command, Ndukwe. But from all the foregoing, this is what the police have said, that the directive they have given to their personnel. You've seen it. And so this is what we are talking about. You have seen it. So the Ohaneze Ndigbo Youth Council said, look, this is preparing the ground for what? For genocide. That what the police is doing is to prepare the ground. Yes, they are seeing it from this light. They are preparing the ground. When they said their men should go into the barracks, something is in the offing. They are cooking. They want to collaborate. The youth said they have been saying it. They have been raising alarm over the collaboration of these police officers. Conniving with the herdsmen to kill people. The youth said this has gone a long way to lend credence to all they have been saying about this connivance, about this, the police being complicit, aiding and abetting the Fulani marauders. You see? So saying they should go in because of killings, the youth said this is a sabotage. Because in the northeast, that has seen killings of army generals, not just the police officers. Police has been killed in that place. Recall that over 70 police officers and the DSS officers was killed some time ago in one of the northern states. Over 70. Police did not say we have to go into the barracks and stay. They didn't say so. Yes, that's what the youth are saying. They said they didn't say so. All the killings of the police officers happening in northeast, northwestern states. Countless of police officers have lost their lives since this scourge. Yes, this Boko Haram. The Boko Haram started, the terrorists. Yes, the war that has remained, endless, war on terror. So the police has lost its officers and personnel in large numbers, but they have not, retreated for once. Said we are going to the barracks. Now it is on the soul of the southeast. They said they are retreating to the barracks. You said, government, beam your satellite. But when they say government, who is that? Buhari to beam satellite. So, but the thing they have said here that is giving assurances is talking about international community. Of course, they can only observe in the interim. They can only observe what is happening, and that's why I said observe. But you have to act. You have to act. You see? So you don't allow the government of Nigeria to continue to malign, destroy lives and property. As you said, Nigeria is a sovereign state. No, because what is happening is that the president is there, moping, watching, and people are being mauled and killed on a daily basis. And you said, go and live in peace with terrorists. The president will say, go and live in peace with terrorists. How can you say the farmers should go and live in peace with terrorists? Is that how to make peace? Is that how to assure them of their safety? You just want to protect life and property. And the terrorists are killing people in guise of herdsmen. And you said people should go and live in peace with terrorists. So the international community should not allow these things to go, unchecked because of this sovereignty. What kind of sovereignty is that allows people to be killed? All right? So no sovereignty is meant to what it, in as much as people are being killed, civilians, innocent persons, with no provocation, no just cause, nothing to warrant it. So that is what we are saying. The international community should not only observe this time, but they should have to act to stop all this nonsense that the government of Nigeria is sponsoring in one way or the other. Tacit support is support. When you are in the position by constitution, by law, to act and you fail to do so, you are sponsoring evil. Yes, an attack is happening. It's your duty to stop it. You didn't stop it. You are sponsoring it. And so when we are saying they are sponsoring it, you have to understand what we are saying. So that is it. The police has retreated in Enugu State to their barracks. And the youth said there is a looming danger, that people should be on the onlook. People should be meticulous.